Hello, hello? Hello? Alright, it's working now. So sorry. It's working now. So sorry. Now we play the waiting game. I was not expecting this patch. Play the waiting game. Let's see if there's any cool clips we can look at while we wait. Alright, here we go. This one's a minute long. The patch should be basically done by the time this is finished. Oh, jeez. Wait, what? Okay. Wow, that was sick. Here's another one. Why are these like so fuzzy? Oh shiz. That was amazing. Is it done? It's not done. We need more clips. Here we go. That was cool. I remember this guy. He was such a jerk. Holy moly. Okay, dude. High skill gameplay. Alright, 5 seconds left. Never mind. We have to install it now. Are you kidding me? Wait, why is the patch so big? Updated. I don't understand. That was sick. Look up Hogwarts Legacy. Since that is the game we will be playing eventually. There's literally nothing. Just a massive amount of text posts. Okay, dude. Alright, this install is just casually gonna take 15 hours. That doesn't sound right. Whoops. Can I play it now? No. Isn't this like more than half the size of the game? I don't understand. This is why I hate Reddit. This is atrocious. Let's look at people's characters. Maybe we'll get some inspiration. This is sick. Oh, we can play it. Alright, let's play some video games. Now we're rolling. The amount of time it takes to get into this video game is relentless. Alright, we're gonna create a new character. Going to make something that resembles myself. Man, I don't know. Where's bald? Where's mustache? Apparently you can't have a mustache. I don't have freckles. It's complexion. There we go. Bansky. YouTube.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. Oh, I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
Sounds like a robot.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about. It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Alright, we're rolling. We're rolling now.
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Oh, Eleazar! George! Glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatergoers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea. As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I've been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
When I first played, I thought there was like a glitch and the horses were invisible. And then later I realized that it's magic.
caught you before you left for Scotland.
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the Ministry.
Have you seen this?
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly. To keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Uh-oh.
Nor do I.
It's got the glow.
Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We do.
Hang on!
That's such a terrifying scene.
Yeah! Yeah! The key! Give me your hand!
Crazy. Oh, it's a squirrel.
Are you alright? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
Alright, let's see if the update fixed the graphics. Or the, not the graphics, the FPS.
What happened?
It's not looking promising.
I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a portkey.
Portkey?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this portkey.
Alright, let's boogie.
Or why.
This game is like the longest opening sequence.
How far did that portkey take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
portkey was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that portkey to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right, and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
Alright, let's go. I bet we're gonna find a path.
Mind your step.
Never mind.
Where do you suppose your wife got the portkey that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey,
Right here.
but I am certain it was to do with that
We go
search.
through here.
Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
Bro. I'm already like long gone.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
It's kind of disappointing that you can't just jump off.
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center. Excellent! That was a bit rougher than I'd expected.
Next, we're gonna climb up here.
There.
Yep, up here. There we go, bro. Look at that. Nice work. Oh, shoot. There's actually a chest over here. $50.
We're close now. It's just ahead. Steady yourself. Reparo!
The game is so pretty.
Almost there.
I don't think I have my settings super high though because of the pre-patch. FPS were terrible, and they probably still are, to be honest.
This here.
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Oh no. Okay, there we go. I thought I was gonna have to run back to him.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Hello?
The entire, like, first 40 minutes of this game is like cutscenes. Which isn't bad, it just makes replaying it kind of tedious.
It can't be.
I know you can skip them, but
Just a moment.
I would rather not for first time watchers.
Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume. Precisely. The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course. This way, then. Stay close. After you.
Oh, why, thank you. Such a friendly goblin.
Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service.
Imagine going on one of these in real life. That'd be sick.
That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Vault number.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the portkey container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that? We were just wondering about that goblin back there. He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore. Here we are.
Alright,
When was the last time this
we can
vault
play
was
the game
accessed?
again.
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today.
If I remember right. I believe. Yes. No. There's a chest on the right.
Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
I wasn't able to get it though, because the cutscene started. But if you just beeline it to the right, maybe you can. Oh, never mind. I can get it. It's right here. Don't worry. I thought the cutscene was gonna walk me in there.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait.
What a rat. What a little rat man.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps?
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Alright. We got this. Easy. Ooh. Like a glove.
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the port key container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
I dare say.
Lumos! This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will
Alright.
be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not
I'm
out of
gonna stay
Gringotts.
close. Nope. Get back here. He's getting away. My goodness, this old man's fast. I hope I'm this spry when I'm his age. Holy moly, slow down, man.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
I'm not alright.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match.
So we just have to line them up
When you moved,
using
the reflection turned in the direction
Lumo
of the light.
or Luminos or whatever it's called.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Lumos. There it is. I knew what it was called all along. I was testing you.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Uh-oh.
Look out!
Protego!
This is basically the combat tutorial.
Defendo! Levioso! Deposo! Deposo! Confino!
Here we just have to block attacks. Now we have to destroy them. Okay.
Lumos.
That
Professor.
tricked me
Professor Fig.
on my first time playing,
Where are you?
and the screen just turns
This
black.
isn't good. Where am I supposed to go?
There's money over here. We gotta make sure we collect that. We need to
What's
collect all the
happening?
money.
The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere.
$44, just like that. I wish it was like that easy to make money in real life. You just walk
That's
around
where they're leading
opening
me.
chests
Let's go again.
legally. This one gets a little bit trickier because there's 3 of them.
Lumos.
Just gotta go right in the middle here.
Revelio.
We have to reveal
On
them.
my own this time. It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
Oh snap. I was slow. I was an old man there. If you hold Q, you use stupefy and like stun them. Yeah. As you can see here. Whoa, this guy like landed on me. The combat actually looks pretty sick.
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
Money. Need to collect all the money. If you press, well, on the PC at least, if you press shift, you'll sprint. And it just told us that too. That's how you know I'm right. Boom. Look at that. Mission accomplished.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder... Follow my lead.
control is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed.
Really windy right now,
But could never-
like in real life. I can hear the wind blowing outside
And perhaps
with
George
the headphones on.
died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
Oh snap.
But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
This is like the shortest gang in history.
Right. Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me.
I'd fit in well amongst them.
No one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they had the key to the vault.
That's right. We had the key.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have them.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
I know a way out! Professor!
That was a close one.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
I bet it's Hogwarts. This is such a cool cutscene. Yeah, the FPS is already starting to drop. Oh my, 35. They have not fixed it.
Oh, good.
That's
We haven't
good.
missed the sorting ceremony.
I'm really happy about that.
I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony? Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
He's a jerk. Be prepared.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Professor Weasley!
Keep in mind the reason that I'm experiencing FPS issues is because I'm playing on the PC. If you're playing on console, then you're not going to have an issue. The game works great on console.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm in my 30s.
You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I'm looking forward to meeting my professors and learning all I can at Hogwarts.
Indeed. Hogwarts has much to offer a dedicated student. And what you learn in class will prepare you for challenges outside the classroom as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
A sense of adventure? I like to think that I'm not afraid of anything.
Oh, but you're brave at heart.
It doesn't really matter what you choose for these because you can always switch it to whatever you want.
Unknown. Willing to forge ahead alone when you must. Perhaps you belong in Gryffindor.
Sure. We can belong in Gryffindor. I'm gonna resist the urge to do an evil run.
Gryffindor!
Because I feel like everyone plays an evil run. But all the characters and like your friends and stuff are the same no matter what house you choose.
Unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled. Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way. It's most uncommon for a student to begin as a 5th year. This should be quite an adventure.
I'm looking forward to it.
I remember the first time I entered the Gryffindor common room after being sorted.
You were a Gryffindor?
I am a Gryffindor. Never could remember the password when I was a girl, however.
Password?
Password?
The password is Grata Domum.
Grata Domum.
You may enter.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Scurrying off into my rat hole.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Wait. I go up. Yeah.
Now, which way is the common room?
If you look on the mini-map, it basically shows you which way to go. Dang it.
Must be different. Starting Don't fall off this time, Nelly.
I would really like some. Sure,
Hey, friend.
You don't want to try it? Brewed it myself.
This is definitely the
You're the
classiest
Pleased to meet
house
you.
room.
I'm Gareth Weasley. Heard about your travels here. Can't believe it. Glad you and Fig are all right. Is it true that someone from the Ministry was with you in the carriage?
Oh, yes. A friend of Professor Fig's.
Oh, didn't mean to pry. Nasty business, dragons. Again, very glad you're here.
Thank you, Gareth. So am I. Are you related to Professor Weasley?
I am. She's my aunt.
Must be nice having an aunt for a professor.
You'd think so, wouldn't you? Aunt Matilda tends to treat me as if I'm a first year. Keeps too close an eye on me. It's all a bit suffocating, to be honest. Still, she means well, and she's an incredibly powerful witch. She'll have your back.
Well, it was nice meeting you, Gareth, and thank you for the insights on your aunt.
Pleasure to meet you as well. Good luck today.
Thank you so much. So nice of you. Whoa. Nellie's gonna fall off.
Wait, that's not right. I really thought I don't know what I'm doing wrong. It's not a complicated spell. I should be able to do it non-verbally. Why is this not working? Ugh! Oh, hello there. Welcome to Gryffindor. I'm Cressida.
Pleasure to meet you, Cressida.
Splendidly theatrical arrival to the sorting ceremony last evening. Made it in by the skin of your teeth. Is it true that you're Professor Fig's protege?
I'm not sure I'd say that, but I did study with him a little before we arrived.
Blast! I was hoping he might have given you some advice on non-verbal casting.
Is that what you were trying to do just there?
Oh, yes. Having a spot of trouble. I've mastered the charm using its incantation, but this is proving a bit trickier.
Don't worry, you'll get it in the end.
Oh, I hope so. If I can get it, Professor Ronan's sure to be very impressed. I'm just going to keep at it.
Well, good luck with it. It was nice to meet you, Cressida.
You as well. Enjoy your first day.
My character's so nice. So pleasant.
Who does Nelly think she is anyway?
Why is everyone so highly strung? It's perfectly safe.
Is it though?
Well, hello. Don't mind me. I find it helpful to change my point of view now and again. Put things in perspective. Once I made it to the top of Gryffindor Tower, from the outside, without a broom.
Goodness.
I'm Nellie, by the way. Nellie Ogspire. I've heard rumors about what happened to you on your way to Hogwarts. Is it true? About the dragon?
Yes, our carriage was attacked by a dragon.
Crikey! I can't believe it. How thrilling! And also terrifying. Anyway, you've certainly brought some much-needed excitement to Gryffindor. And Hogwarts, for that matter.
I'm sure I'll be seeing you around, either in our common room or when you scale your next tower.
You never know. Bye for now.
Bye.
New Gryffindor. Professor Weasley's waiting for you outside the common room.
Coming as fast as I can. Oh no, now I'm coming as fast as I can. Just gotta weasel my way out here. Don't mind me.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts.
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time.
Let's put that phone on silent.
Well, you are here. Make the most
I'm a
of
very
it.
popular
You only
fella,
have
so
one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams.
oh, of
They will
course.
determine what
Of course,
type of
that's what
career
that
you have
means.
when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings.
Oh, please tell me more.
Keep up.
I'm going as fast as I can, lady.
Ah, the guide appears to have some information for you about that painting of
Revelio.
The cow sitting on the guy.
Revelio on it, and we'll see what the guide says.
This just teaches you about the guide. So cool. We unlock stuff. Get free cosmetics in this game. That's nice. I'm sure there's some that you can pay for.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities
Oh,
like
sorry.
that, inside and outside of the castle.
You can pet the cats too.
No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
I gotta get this money. $45 in the bank. Let me just unlock that.
Good
Yeah.
timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker.
Oh, thank you.
Field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
So this is the fast traveling. Wait. Here we go. I strongly recommend that you do not spend too much time fast traveling. It's better to explore the wonderful world of Hogwarts.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
Yes, yes, that's right.
Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive, our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today.
Can we play the game now?
To be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Right. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said.
It's best to keep quiet about that.
Professor Fig, your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Thanks, Mom.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
Yes, yes.
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, And so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
This is explaining quests.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Okay, thank you so much. So now that we can kind of free roam, I'm going to show you a couple of things. So there's one here.
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have.
Alright, back to what I was saying. So if we use our light spell, we have to find this spot to get a butterfly. Now if I remember right, it's right down here.
Looks like the location from the painting. Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
You want to keep your wand out using the light spell to bring it back to the painting. And then put your wand away. And it goes right in.
There was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
Alright, we'll go finish this quest quickly, and then I'll show you another thing.
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Amit, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out.
Alright, next thing. So these doors down here, that one right there, they're kind of dinks. Because basically, so you can roll this, and you have to figure out like which piece is which. And there's a little puzzle here, so basically you just have to add them together, but the trick with the door is it doesn't start at 1, it starts at 0, which is super annoying because it took me forever to figure it out because I assumed that it would start at 1. So that means that crab looking thing right there on the, let's do the top first. So 11 plus dragon, so 0, 1, 2. So 11 plus 2 is 13. And then we need to figure out what that question mark is. So it's 21 minus 13. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Spider. Boom. And then the next one, which is the down arrow, we're gonna have to go upstairs to find this one, is crab plus something, question mark, question mark. So we go 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plus 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So was that 5 plus 9 is 14. So we need a 3, 0, 1, 2, 3. So it's a dragon. The 3-headed hydra or whatever. There. And this should open it, unless I did my math wrong. I do not perform well under pressure. We got it. Now we come collect our booty. Goggles. Something. So yeah, that's the trick to these doors. Just remember, it starts at 0. So you go 0, 1, instead of 1, 2. Know what I mean? Yeah, you know what I mean. And then those flying pages, we can grab those later. Right now we gotta get to class. We're super late. We're in so much trouble. Oh yeah. This guy's hilarious. Amazing. Thank you, Peeves. You're gonna see him a couple times throughout the castle. Oh yeah, I'm going to class. Now he's like probably chasing some kids around or doing something maniacal. Wait. Up more. Up more. Man, Hogwarts is big. There we go.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit.
Oh, begin.
Here. Behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to year 5 of charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work, but I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? Hmm? I am afraid it is too late to study now.
Oh no.
The summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
I'm happy that they don't just give you the spells. You have to do like a little mini game to get them. But it's easy enough, even on hard mode.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me. I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres. Accio, relinquish your charm. Very good. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you. That's it!
So about halfway through the orange one is the sweet spot. And you can move side to side as well.
Excellent control there.
Boom. Perfect score.
Very good. Points to Gryffindor. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Lisa. That is how it's done.
Accio. Very good.
Watch this.
So you can also position yourself and knock hers off. I didn't get it.
Brilliant.
It's close.
Let us see this.
I'll try and get this next one. Oh, never mind. Here, see if we can get it. Whatever. We won.
Perfect score.
That's all that matters.
Remarkable. Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Here we go. That is how it's done.
Accio.
Oh. We got it. Nice.
Well played.
So I took away her points and got 50 myself. The timing is kind of rough. No!
Splendid!
Oh, that was close. That was really close. Her head got in the way. No, she's not gonna knock mine off, is she? Oh, thank goodness. I think I already won. Yeah. So I don't even have to go again. Why isn't the game over? Oh, that was Perfect. Excellent.
2 perfect rounds. You're a natural. Very good, both of you. Well done. Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Nice to meet you.
Well, it's been nice talking and competing with you.
And with you. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
That's right.
Of course, you can use Accio on humans.
A word, if you would.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Alright, let's mark the next place. The next quest. Class.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Stop screaming at me, please. This is really such a cool place to explore, though. And you can run around pressing R, and you'll find like secrets everywhere. But we aren't gonna worry about them too much right now.
Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is
What a
a weak
brat.
opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Uh-oh. This one looks tricky. It's not so bad.
Levioso!
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with a basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember,
Levioso.
Good. Well done.
Levioso!
Very good, but the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel using Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
The Bastion's going down.
Levioso, good form.
I know.
This can't be your first duel.
Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
Protego.
Levioso!
I do enjoy life in dueling.
That's easy enough.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Gryffindor.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
Thank you.
Right, that's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Unsanctioned, you say?
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
So
Thank
naughty.
you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance, if you're interested. Till next time.
He's salty that he got rolled. Alright. Now where do I go? Wrong button. There we go. So now we have to do side quests. Oh yeah, we can start grabbing these papers. Maybe we don't have to do side quests yet. Oh, 10 frames. This is good. This is about what I was hoping for.
Revelio.
What are you up to now?
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
What more work?
I'm not sure I have time for extra assignments, Professor.
You shall find the time.
Uh-oh,
You'll be
I'm in
astonished
trouble.
to know just how much you don't know. In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
Natty's nice, we'll go with her.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Jordan says,
A
LOL.
rather unsavory
LOL you.
Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Alright, let's move fast. You gotta get that butterbeer. Perfect.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor. Revelio.
Might as well collect this while we're here.
This is the right area. Wonder where the flying page is. Accio! Got it. Levioso!
Alright, off to the next one.
A flying page must be around here somewhere.
Ah.
Brilliant.
Got it.
Don't get too cocky simply because you...
What did he say to me? That guy's looking to fight.
I trust the preliminary task.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic. That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
So funny. Alright guys, well, it's been well over an hour, so I think this is enough for the first episode. I'd like to thank you for watching, and I will catch you next time.